My number 3. This is a very broad one, and you can customize it as you need. Sorry, I'm just really struggling, and I need some time to myself. The example that I put was, sorry, I'm just really struggling with the war. Make sure you put a lot of emphasis on the war, capital T, capital W, because it keeps it vague, but it also lets them fill in which one you're talking about based on whatever their personal preferences. And bonus points if you eventually get to ask them at a later date if they fuck with the war. But you can use it for anything, emotional upheaval, famine in Africa or in South America or in the worst cities in America. Like you can say, I'm just really struggling, and it can really be used for anything that could be bad. And they're going to give you your space because for some reason, our generation cares a ton about mental and emotional health.
I have one later that's a little similar to this, sort of, but I'm a little confused why you were using air quotes for the war. Is that how you would say it? Like, is it a pretend war? Or just like you say, I'm really struggling with the war, so I can't hang out.
Not do that.
You're just gonna
not do that. Because yeah, at this point they would think I'm masturbating. You're right. I'm going to war with myself.
Is this not just your number 4? Sorry, I'm struggling with my parents' divorce.
Good point.
No, that's my parents are
Great
going
War.
through a divorce. I never said I'm struggling with it.
I'm
They're
struggling
just going through it.
I'm struggling with the war that is my parents' divorce.
That's true. So at this point, 3 and 4 have modified one another, much like shitting and masturbating or whatever the previous modifications were. Look, all of these excuses should be able to have some sort of synergy, and we'll circle back to many of them.
I guess my last question is, do you fuck with the war?
I fuck with the war.
We figured you did.